So Judgment is the game between Gears 3 and Gears 4. It's a prequel to Gears 3, focusing on Baird, who we know from Gears 3, and Cole, and some new people as well. And we also see a little bit of Gears 3 action as part of, I think it was DLC, or unlockable content later on. A young Baird and a young Cole, look at them. So fresh-faced. They don't look like they did in Gears 3.
Just give me 10 minutes to go back there and make sure the bastard's dead. Move, Lieutenant Baird.
There goes a record. What? I went from lieutenant to war criminal in less than a week.
As you were.
Judgment was so good. It was so... They just ruined the verses with asymmetrical maps. Overrun was fantastic. The movement was really good. I thought the campaign was pretty good too. But I haven't... I don't think I've played Judgment since I originally played it. Kind of the same with Gears 2, whereas Gears 3 I remembered a bit more about, so there's a lot I can't remember about Judgment. Looking forward to revisiting it.
The accused are denied any right to an attorney and may not question the authority of this tribunal.
That's not
We
very
can't
nice.
ask why you're doing this now.
At the conclusion of this tribunal, I will issue a fair and swift verdict.
Right. Of course you will.
Colonel, are we being charged with doing our job?
The charges will be defined as I hear your testimony. Now, Lieutenant Baird, begin with the last time we saw each other.
Alright. Flashback. Baird's testimony.
Our mission was to rendezvous with a supply convoy. But then, things started to go wrong.
How exactly did things go wrong, Lieutenant?
Gradually, sir. And then, suddenly.
Hell.
Whatever it was, it looked like it was headed right for our convoy. Only Paddock knew what he was looking at. But he didn't say anything. Not yet.
We're struggling to even just go. If it looks very similar to Gears 3, it's because I'm pretty sure it used the same, you know, it's the same graphics and stuff like that. Like I said, it's a prequel, so it feels like, or at least it felt like Judgment was like, they took what Gears 3 was and then just refined it a little bit for the new
I'll tell you
game.
what we saw. The grub's secret weapon.
So you say, Lieutenant. So you say.
Immediately into the Locust fight.
Come on! This is my game! This is my kind of fight!
I think my sensitivity's a little bit high. This is back when I used to play Gears
Throwing frag!
all the time.
Stay dead!
Not quite as good as I was.
We went as fast as we could, sir. There was no saving that convoy.
Kilo Squad claimed to encounter another unknown locust variant. Dark wretches replaced normal wretches. I don't remember any of having to make decisions like this. I guess we'll do it.
I'd heard other units talk about the glowing wretches, but I thought that was just soldiers telling stories. Turns out it's not.
I think I just made it more difficult
Our
for
old
myself.
convoy had been wiped out in minutes. Never seen anything like it.
More for me.
There's a whole star system and stuff like that. Yeah, they made changes to the campaign, I think, to make it more entertaining to do the campaign, basically. Ow. I think they tried to implement like a competitive element to the campaign. More stars, more points that you can get by playing through, stuff like that.
High-class stuff. This is my kind of fight.
Why can I... Oh, they changed the whole weapon switching thing. That was a good grenade. I don't know how to change weapons. Yeah, that was a negative of Gears Judgment, I remember. People didn't like that they changed the control scheme.
Big ugly coming up. Boomers! My bad.
Is he dead? Oh no, he's not dead. Boomers! Okay, boomer.
Stay dead.
Dibs.
Okay, I can't remember how to change weapons on this game.
This is my kind of fight. When those wretches died, they
There it
exploded
is.
like they'd been drinking out of a fuel tank. I hoped we wouldn't be seeing them again anytime soon. Colonel Loomis, this is Lieutenant Baird. Big problem, sir. Our convoy just got destroyed.
Then move on to the Museum of Military Glory. It's under attack.
Sir, whatever destroyed our convoy's still out there.
Noted, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Come on, Kilo. You heard the man.
I heard him. Doesn't mean I like him.
Oh, what a scumbag! We know, Cole. See, yeah, okay. Kind of breaks up the whole campaign doing it all like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. I just want to play through the campaign. I don't
The
want.
museum was on the other side of the river, the side the COG no longer controlled. I thought maybe we could slip through unnoticed.
Dota with the Twitch Prime subscription.
Yeah, nice. Kind of reminds me of my old wine cellar.
Wait a minute. You have a wine cellar?
Hey, look, a man gotta spend his money on something.
So this is the UIR sniper rifle.
This isn't a gun. It's a comrade.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need a marker. Thank you, Delta, for the subscription. Yeah, we're not in Delta Squad anymore in this game. This is Kilo Squad. Oh, I remember this being a pain in the ass on hardcore.
Hostiles!
God, oh, just
Beautiful.
did I miss? Oh. There he goes.
Sorry about that.
There we go. I might not bother with accepting all those.
Come on, this is my game. Throwing frag.
All those extras that make it harder. I feel like I just want to go through the story, unless you guys want me to. Let's see what you think.
Lobotomized.
100% or nothing. Alright, I guess I am doing it then.
They brought out the heavy gear.
Oh, really? That grenade did a great job.
Boomer!
Wrecked.
Boomer!
Fire in the hole!
Uh-oh! Oh, that was close.
The enemy's out there, not here.
Yay, tickers! Success!
You know, it's almost like they don't want us to get to the museum.
So yeah, this is a prequel to all
It
of
was
the
faster
Gears.
to go through the empty buildings than around them. They were all so abandoned. If no one here had been evac'd, where was everyone?
I think, but this isn't quite as much of a prequel as the DLC Ram Shadow was for Gears 3. Then I go, oh. I'm pretty sure it happens before Gears 1, but pretty soon before Gears 1. I think it's not like Ram Shadow where it was ages. Kilo Squad utilized a prohibited locust weapon and use hammer-based sawed-off shotguns and one-shots only. I don't want those weapons. No. Sorry, the all or nothing is not happening.
We got a healing Cantus! Hit it!
Now I know why they needed reinforcements.
That one shot.
Taking cover! I'm down!
No!
Revive me! Kicker! Cantus!
Incoming threat! Lock and load!
There's 2 one-shots.
Fire in the hole!
Ow, 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 ow. Aw. Okay.
Oh, great. That's great.
Come on. Aw. Damn it, I've only got 1 more shot left. Ha!
Dibs.
Need a hand!
They keep coming!
Small long shot. Ammo, beautiful.
I'm banged up!
Get back in the game!
Oh, what a scumbag! The canters have to be so loud. I keep using the D-pad to change weapons.
Incoming flag!
I just keep forgetting. I think they changed the control scheme back for Gears 4. Like it really didn't last long. I'm doing it again.
Not here!
Drop the Cantus!
Bloody hell. I got him.
Incoming flag!
Why are there so many canters? This is kind of crazy for the very start of the game. So many enemies.
Coming in!
This is my time to fight.
Lock and load!
Dead. So dead.
Okay.
Dota with the gift sub to Slovenian Moose. Thank you so much, Dota, for the gift sub. Slovenian Moose, enjoy. This is unreal. They're still not all dead.
Love these things. Is that all of them?
Of course not.
We got a grub hole!
This is my kind of fight.
Goes one. There goes two.
Someone close down that hole! Throwing frag!
There we go. Oh my god.
Drop the canvas!
2 in 1. There we go. It's quite intense for the very start of the game, this one. You guys really like the boomers, huh?
Fire in the hole!
Every single time you hear boom,
Man,
you
I
guys
ain't never
always
seen
in the
so
chat.
many grubs in one place before.
I know. Let's just get inside.
Everyone in the balcony got wiped out, sir. Everyone?
Luma sent us. Where should we go?
You're not Onyx.
I'm Onyx.
No, you're not, Cadet. Stay here and defend this area. The East Wing is getting hammered.
So our team are obviously Cole and Bird, who you know.
Stay hall, heads up! We got grubs tunneling into the museum. They're gonna hit you first.
All right, Kilo. The grubs seem to have a thing for us today. Get ready to disappoint them.
Hey, here's a souvenir.
And then we've got she's a Onyx Guard cadet.
Keep them back! They're on the move. Where are you?
And
The party got crashed
Paddock
up.
is a UIR soldier.
If it grunts, it does.
I've talked about the UIR. I think it was during the Gears 3 playthrough. The human on human war back in the day. Between the UIR and the COG. The COG ended up winning. Alright, let's go for it.
They breached the surface! Contact!
Boom, baby! Fire in the hole!
They keep coming!
Oh, I missed it.
Blow that hole!
I don't want to hear that. Get those
Oh.
guns up and running.
Forget it.
Sir, we're down to 4 men in here. That could be 3 more than you need. Sir.
Throwing frag!
Lock and load!
That was a good grenade.
Mine now.
Didn't really want this. Taking on a boomer with a shotgun. Got him.
Dibs. All right, dig in. We're holding this position for now.
Hayes, status report. Eagle, can you see Hayes' squad? Bring it up! They're bringing us up! We can't see anything! We're pulling back! Who's still with me? Eagle, can you cover?
Seem to be having issues.
Reinforcements! Taking fire!
Oh my god, they broke through.
I'm on your side.
This is so intense for early game stuff. Oh my god.
No prisoners today.
Just doesn't stop chasing.
Overrunning him. They are not. Sir, we've got to pull back. You think it's somehow going to get better if we do? No, sir. We're not going anywhere.
Bring it on.
Fire in the hole!
Save some ammo.
Oh god.
No prisoners today.
Run, 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 run.
Fire in the hole.
It's gotta be dead soon. They just run at you? They're so aggressive.
Any and all reinforcements, proceed to the east wing. Black 4 is getting hammered over here.
If we don't hurry, they're not going to make it.
To the east wing. Alright. We just got hammered. Yeah, not interested in stars.
Black Force said they were losing the East Wing. He didn't mention they lost everything on the way there.
They obviously didn't do very good on the east wing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, they're more aggressive, I guess, maybe because it's earlier on, maybe before the Locusts have figured out how to be, you know, tactical like they are in Gears 3. There's just so many enemies, it's kind of crazy. They definitely weren't aiming Judgment to be a game that anybody new to the Gears series could pick up. why it didn't sell very well, I guess.
Nice.
Deal with that.
Mauler. Lock and load.
Ugh. Got him. Has anyone ever thought about just running and using the orbital cannon? Yeah, it feels like they don't utilize the Hammer of Dawn enough in the Gears of War series.
Not over yet, Kilo.
Seems like it's so... It should be so much more effective than what they use it for. They destroyed their entire...
Incoming frag!
so many of their own cities with it. Feels like they could use it better. But then I suppose the Locusts are always underground and the Hammer of Dawn doesn't work without sight of
Check your aim.
the sun or whatever it is, satellites. So
Shit.
My shot, my kill.
Incoming frag.
ow!
Revive me.
Yep. How did he get?
Stop the bleeding.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
There we
Little
go.
off the top there. Sorry about that.
We were almost to the East Wing. I wanted to believe we'd be there in time to save Black 4. I wanted very much to believe that.
It's not gonna happen, is it?
You! Hold this room. There's something big out there.
What is it? What is big out there?
They're turning those doors into toothpicks. Get ready for more grabs.
Is there nothing I can place like before?
Dibs.
Oh, I walked straight past it. Let's put it here. Save that boom shot for later on. Alright, let's do it.
They keep coming.
Oh, he's knocked down already.
Tickers. Nice.
Fire in the hole.
That barrier didn't last very long. Oh my days. So many tickers.
You won't be missed.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Need a hand.
I'm dead.
Hey, got one, baby.
Bet you're happy to
This is
see
so crazy.
We have here.
I'm hit.
That all you got?
Wait, can I use regular weapons with a meat shield? I didn't know I could do that on Judgment.
All right, refresh your weapons and get ready for more.
Let's put this... and put it on here. No.
They're on.
Ooh, tugboat. I wouldn't mind having one of those.
My bad.
Oh my god. I'm going for a tugboat, but I couldn't find it. And now I'm in the middle of everybody. Run! Run!
Little off the top there. Sorry about that.
Tickers!
So ridiculous.
My bad.
Oh my god.
Throwing flag! Come get me!
Ah, I hate that feeling.
What the hell is that?
That's the end of Halvo Bay.
Looks like a corpse to me.
High-class stuff. There's only one way out of here.
Two, actually. One involves dying.
Ah.
We were all a little shaken up. That grub was upsetting in 12 different ways. It was time to talk to Paddock.
What's the deal, Paddock?
Paddock, if you have any intel on that grub upstairs...
I do have intel. Stay away from it.
Good intel, Paddock. Thanks.
Dibs! Any sign of those Onyx guards?
They probably double-timed it through here.
Wait, did you hear that?
Oh no! Hell no! I don't do bugs!
Get behind it! They look vulnerable back there!
Ceasefire!
It is. It really is just throwing all the enemies at us
Man,
immediately in the
walk
game.
around on 2 legs like normal people. Can we go now? Please?
I always felt like Judgment was DLC for Gears 3 that was then expanded and made into a separate game.
Contact!
I'm not scared of bugs. Stop these things.
My bad! Come get me!
Oh god. Oh, it's still chasing me.
Down in front!
Enemy spotted.
Stay dead!
That is a little bit of overkill for wretches.
Just in case regular grubs weren't upsetting enough. Everyone okay?
See if I can keep this.
Fire in the hole! They breached the surface!
There's another hallway through that hole.
Need a hand.
Oh, he's up there.
My kind of fight!
Okay, getting this mojo was a good idea.
Stay dead! Paddock is down! Revive me! Get back in the game! That's enough slithering and enough ass. I prefer to shoot at something that walked around on 2 feet for a while.
This all just feels a bit pointless. Go to room, kill enemy spam, go to next room, kill enemy
What have they
spam.
done to my
Why?
mind,
Well, there's
son?
some museum,
A sniper
something,
rifle with
something
no
nobody
scope?
knows.
Ah, those grubs are real geniuses!
I know. I actually seem to remember enjoying Judgment, but
Radio check.
the campaign really
got
doesn't have a
nothing.
good start. It's just so... yeah.
I could hear voices again on our comms. Nothing too distinct. If we could make it back topside, we'd be online again.
It's why I've often felt it was just DLC for Gears 3 that was then made into another game. Like, there's a certain part of the the campaign that takes you back to Gears 3, and that is absolutely good content. But this feels like they had a general story. Would have been Gears 3 DLC, but to make it into another game, they had to pad it out a lot. So they've just got room after room after room of enemies and enemies to make it feel like a game where there's not really an awful lot. At least with the other Gears games, you were making progress, you were going somewhere, yeah. Yes, it was very linear and room after room, but they had some more story to it. This kind of just feels like we're just doing it for no reason. Plus the amount of enemies is just insane.
My shot. My kill.
Bring it on!
Do we even have a pistol in this? Why did you get your pistol? I can't even remember.
Lock and load.
Taking cover!
We got some more.
Right now.
Boomers!
Oh, really? I remember now. Pistols didn't count as an extra weapon. This is just insane.
I love these things.
Should have run. They keep coming.
Where? Oh, okay.
Stay dead!
The only weapon I need is my hands.
Whew, glad to be out of there. What's next?
Well, we call in and make sure Control knows what's going on.
Judgment campaign is weak so far. I forgot. I seem to remember enjoying it, but...
Kilo to Control. I need Loomis.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Colonel, some grub riding a monster. Just wiped out every rifle at the museum. Request guidance.
Kill the grub, hold the museum.
Colonel, Paddock here. This grub in Goraznia, they called him Khan.
This isn't Goraznia.
My army threw all we had at him.
Colonel, what about the light mass missile?
Cadet, leave strategy to men with bars. I don't want to hear a word from any of you until Paddock's boogeyman is dead and I can...
How's that missile work?
It's classified, but there's one here in Halvo. The inventor teaches at the academy.
Yeah, Professor Elliot. I worked in his lab at LaCroix before he went military. The missile draws power from refined emulsion. The more emulsion, the bigger the boom.
Courtesy of your big boom.
God.
How close were you to the impact point?
Close enough. That thing would burn up this entire city.
This one's low yield. After the Hammer of Dawn, Elliot stopped working on it.
How low yield?
Baird, or Lieutenant, to fire that thing, you have to get the targeting beacon, the launch codes, personally activate the missile on site, and get this all approved by command.
Control, Kilo here. So, we're gonna get the light mass missile online and use it to kill General Khan. Any objections?
Works for me. All right, come on, Cadet. Going back to the academy. That's an order.
Classic.